It started as a small protest, a handful of people. But as they walked towards Old Jerusalem down one of the city's busy shopping streets, their way was blocked by police and soldiers. Told they'd no permit to march, that they were blocking the road, they were forcibly pushed back. In a city where anger has been close to the surface since Donald Trump's controversial decision, it sparked a series of running confrontations. Police sent in horses to break up the crowds, creating widespread anger and panic.
This has been a pattern throughout the afternoon. As crowds gather by the side of the street, the horses have been sent in at some pace to try and break those crowds up. The riders have even been using their whip. It really is quite frightening for the people who are standing here watching these horses racing towards them.
Man, all the world will see that we are struggling here because we want to tell them, to tell Trump, to tell Netanyahu, to tell all the world, we'll never give up. This is our country. We'll save it. We'll save our capital and our sovereignty here in Jerusalem.
Israel that is using state terrorism against Palestinians.
The security forces used sound grenades and there were reports of injuries from rubber-coated steel bullets. If anyone produced a Palestinian flag, it was taken from them forcibly, sometimes violently. The flags destroyed in front of their face. Then the woman we spoke to earlier was arrested. Police couldn't tell us why.
This is what's happening in Jerusalem. Jerusalem, it will be still under occupation. Jerusalem, it will be still the capital of Palestine.
Throughout the afternoon, the security forces backed off, the crowds gathered, the police moved up, and the whole cycle began again. The security forces tried to grab people they thought were throwing stones at them, identified by police photographers who'd been in the crowd. By nightfall, the situation had stabilised, but the undercurrent of tension and the anger was still there, and shows no sign of going away. Alan Fisher, Al Jazeera, in occupied East Jerusalem.